Hello, welcome back to Informal Training Solutions. Today I will be discussing management, pharmacy management and leadership. What entails in pharmacy management and leadership? Because we have discussed pharmacy practice, but all these have come together in pharmacy management. Because without proper pharmacy management, then there is almost nothing. Now, management skills, of course, are defined by different scholars in very many ways, and I'm sure all of you know very many ways. A set of activities that are directed at efficient and effective utilization of resources to pursue goals. An art of knowing what to do, when to do, in the cheapest way. Working with human, financial, and physical resources to achieve goals. So this is management, because the goal of management is achieving the ultimate. What are the organizational objectives? Now, of course, leadership is the art of ability to set direction and inspire others to achieve a vision of a goal. Now, every pharmacy should have a leader, because the leader is the one who sets vision for the pharmacy. Now, of course, to be an effective manager, you should be a good leader, because you should be a good leader. Now, of course, there are some characteristics of an effective manager and effective leader which I didn't want to go through, because these are, I'm sure you can get them, or you have them, or in case you can't get them, you can contact us and we help you. Let us look at the management styles. Of course, management style. What are those management styles? We have autocratic management style. Autocratic, paternalistic, democratic, and laissez-faire. Yes, I know we know all these, what autocratic mean, what paternalistic mean, democratic mean, laissez-faire. I hope you guys aren't laissez-faire managers, where you guys just say, you do what you want, Now, however, to be a good manager, you need to be flexible and adaptive, and all these ones can be applied at any stage in management and leadership. Of course, what are the management functions or the management process? We have planning for any business you're going to do. You're starting a pharmacy business, any online teaching, you need a plan. You need to organize the resources. What do you want? Need staff, to get staff. Directing, that means you're then directing the workers to achieve the goals, and of course controlling. Remember, this is a short discussion on management within a pharmacy. Of course, what are the management theories? Of course, these are some individuals who framed these management theories, and they guide different businesses. Which are those theories? We have Frederick Taylor, theory of scientific management; Henri Fayol, administrative management; Max Weber, bureaucratic; and Elton Mayo. Now, there are very many other theories in management, but I just picked out those. And this discussion, I'll just only discuss Taylor and Fayol. Now, what is Frederick Taylor theory? Because this is also called a classical theory of management, and aimed at improving economic efficiency, especially labor productivity. Which are those principles in that scientific management theory? You need to train workers with improved methods of doing work. This is normal things. Study how jobs are performed and find new ways of doing them better. Improve employee and the employer relationship to increase interest and productivity, and ensure employees are paid a fair premium. So this is the scientific management theory. Now, of course, when you do all this, there will be improved outcomes, or the employees will be motivated to achieve better, and the pharmacy organization you're in may achieve its objective. Let's look at Henri Fayol. Of course, Henri Fayol was a French engineer and is referred to as the father of management. Now, so there are 14 principles of management according to Fayol. There's division of work. Of course, specialization is very important. Authority with responsibility. Discipline. Personnel should follow the organization rules. Unit of command should have one direct supervisor. Unit of direction. The business should have a sense of direction. Of course, should have a plan, centralization. All tasks should be performed in the same location, or you can have, if you are doing, I remember when you are doing some course at bachelor's, we did how a pharmacy can be organized, centralized. If you are doing packaging, should be in one location. If you are doing mixing, one location. Equity, treat all employees with a sense of fairness. Subordination of individual interest to the general interest. Now, we have to know that in the organization we are working in, the goals of the organization supersedes your individual personal goals. Your goals shouldn't be more than that of the organization. Because they are more than that of the organization, then you should believe the organization. Of course, remuneration of personnel, they should be paid well. Scala chain, a way of organization hierarchy. Scala chain. Order, tasks should be performed in a systemic way. Stability of tenure of personnel. Initiative, employees should be proactive. And the COPS, because this is a French word, it means that there should be teamwork and harmony within the organization. Now, these are the 14 principles of Henri Fayol: division, authority, discipline, and all these. Sure, you know them. You can always refer to the literature on Google, or you can refer to it again. Now, let us look at human resource management in a pharmacy. Of course, human resource management deals with recruiting, selecting, inducting, orienting, training, professional, appraising, performance, welfare, and all these within the organization. So when you do all these, you are doing human resource management, motivating, all these. And of course, termination of workers. Of course, personal management is concerned with planning, organizing, directing, and controlling, compensation, maintenance of people. This is dealing with people to achieve the desired goal. However, human resource management is broad, appraising, performance, everything is all about human resource management. Now, this is just me, it's just a simplified discussion, but of course there is a question which is called human resource management, which we may discuss later on. Now, which are those components of human resource management? Of course, there has to be need for personnel, advertise and recruit, induct and orient, develop work schedules, placement, coaching and mentoring on how to do things, continuous professional development of workers, employee motivation, you need to supervise them, you need to appraise them, monitor and evaluate, you need to counsel staff, and in case things fail, you terminate them. So now, all these ones are individual topics within which you have to know. In case you can't get information, we can help you get it, or you can search online and get the information. Now, of course, what are the SOPs? Because in every pharmacy, there has to be standard operating procedures, because these are the ones which will ensure quality. Now, SOP is a set of written instructions that document a routine or repetitive activity which is followed by employees within a pharmacy or an organization. Just written steps on what to do. And of course, SOPs, as I've said earlier, they ensure quality assurance by the pharmacy, within the pharmacy, hence providing the best practice within the pharmacy. Now, pharmacist or as technical director in any pharmaceutical enterprise is responsible for development, review, training of SOPs. However, he needs to involve other staff, the pharmacy technicians and all others within the pharmacy. What are the benefits of SOPs? Of course, they ensure quality and consistency of services provided within the pharmacy, useful tools for training of new staff, facilitate delegation of tasks, prevent confusion among members. This is how you have to do things. Useful tool of communication. It is one of the requirements by NDA. Now, NDA always requires all pharmacies to have a file of SOPs which should be followed. Which are those examples of SOPs within a pharmacy? We have dispensing SOP, storage of controlled drugs, sourcing and procurement of medicine, storage of medicines. This is controlled, and then this is storage of medicine. Expired drug checking, receiving of medicines, cold chain storage, record keeping. Which SOPs do you follow? Storage and disposal of expired drugs. Which SOP How do you handle an incident with a patient? There should be an SOP. Like, for example, a dilemma within a pharmacy. An employee, okay, patient has brought back the medicine, is complaining, shouting. How do you handle them? The organization should have how to handle those people. Housekeeping and cleanliness of the dispenser. This one is very important. Should meet the temperature coding. There should be an SOP on how this one should be done. Pest control, dress code. How should pharmacy professionals dress within the pharmacy? Continuous professional education. When and how should CPDs be performed within the pharmacy? Pre-qualification of suppliers. There should be this list within the pharmacy. Pre-qualification of customers, because who are you selling to your medicine, and very many SOPs which I have missed out. Remember, everything here is a short presentation of the bigger picture, and I'm sure you guys, you have all these within the pharmacies, or you can search on how to develop them, or you can contact us in case you have means. We can help you develop them. Because these are the other positions which we have in pharmacy practice and pharmacy management. Always refer to them. Always remain Wilson from Pharma Training Solutions. Subscribe to my channel. Send us an email, a WhatsApp number. We shall always reply. Leave a comment on how we can improve. And thank you very much.